Hello everyone, this is a FFT Arena 1.3D video. This is going to be a Trifecta series, and it's going to be all one fall matches featuring DomieV's team, known as Famous Knights, going up against 3 other teams. So that's his team on top. Let's introduce DomieV's team. He has Arthur the Paladin, George the Paladin, Lancelot the Paladin, and Paige the Paladin. I've seen this team just recently, and it's caught attention from a lot of people, and there's plenty of reasons why. You have an abandoned attack up paladin with the knight's sword. It's been changed now to a chaos blade. A time magic paladin of half of MP and uses balance. A support paladin with auto potion magic defend up. And an item bot paladin with abandon. So there's a lot of evasion on these paladins here. They're all very, very tanky in their own right. DomieV's first opponent on bottom is the Eternals team. Jack of all trades, masters of none. And he has Samish the Samurai, Pokey the Oracle, Doki the Samurai, and Blammo the Paladin. This is basically a pure draw bot with the Samurai, Equip Armor Oracle with MP Restore, a Summoner with Pilgrimage, and a Paladin with Re-Raise and Auto Protect and PA Save. Alright. So, first match, we're going to be going to Map 4, Office of Lysalia Castle. This should be something very, very interesting indeed. We have DomieV in the yellow, and we have Eternal in the blue. George will go first. He's going to go for a haste. And gets only himself. And Eternal's team is now charging forward. Lancelot will go for a quick nurse. Now Paige is going to rush forward. We can see a paralyze. Not hidden. As George will go for a slow. Hit the Oracle. The rest of the Eternals team is now charging forward. See, Paige will move forward as well. Lancelot will do nothing. Cyclops misses. Both paladins actually. And we see another haste on the Iron Bot Paladin. Pokey will aim back to go for another paralyze as Paige will rush forward. No decap proc. Guarded and missed. So far these paladins are untouched for the moment. Cherry hitting only 2 people. We do see a damage split though. Lancelot go for a crit. It's going to trigger auto potion. Blammo will do chakra. The Summoner is going to go for more spells, as George will go for a balance. Misses the Samurai. Cyclops inflicts darkness on somebody. See, Arthur will go up the Samurai. Is going to trigger auto potion. As Paige will hit the Summoner despite being blinded. And George will go for a balance. Another 180 Cheery. Blammo will not hit. Balance hitting the Oracle for only 120. And Pokey will kill one of the Paladins. Eternal draws first blood. See, Lancelot will go for Axe Smack, and the Oracle goes down the balance. And Cheery got blocked. Wow. And a Chaos Blade swing miss. Even more wow. Another balance is coming up, as Paige will go for a high potion. Balance hitting for 120 is going to trigger PA save. Raise 2. We'll pick up the Oracle, and Lancelot goes for transfusion. Very smart. Arthur will go for a Masamune draw out. Cheery. Hitting everyone all around the field. See some PA save there. And slow will hit. Counter magic. Double slow. No decap proc. There's one right there on the summoner though. Arthur will go for a double panel Southern Cross. Drops that Oracle. DomieV's ahead 4-on-2 here. Another Cheery. And Blammo will go for a Revive, which hits. Paige would go for a High Potion. And Arthur would go for more... Well, I thought he was going to go for Southern Cross. Smacking another PA save. And we can see balance. Taking on Eternal's Paladin. 4-on-1 already. As Samurai's in critical. But she immediately heals herself with Mirasame. Blammo gets up from a re-raise. And chakras himself. Paige will do nothing. Lancelot will not get that killing blow in. 96 damage balance, gonna trigger PA save. DomieV will definitely be taking this one for sure. Axe Mac missed. So yeah, Eternal just did not have the staying power necessary. We're gonna see more balance. And a re-raise. Not a bad idea. And someone on Eternal's team just crystallized. The Samurai on her last leg. Still get an auto potion though. We do see a crystal getting picked up. And George will go for one more balance, and that should do it. Indeed. So DomieV takes match 1. Get ready for opponent number 2. Next opponent here is Taichi's team, Order of the Rose. And Taichii has Lini the Oracle, Crimson the Samurai, Rose the Archer, and Sora the Priest. This is basically the Oracle with short charge and critical quick, along with reflex, dual wielding Samurai with awareness, equip armor Archer with Steel Heart, and a draw Priest with MA save. Okay, so now we're going to be going to map 36. Church outside of town. This is a map I believe that has a choke point. So we're going to find out what happens here. DomieV is in the yellow. And Taichii should believe is in the black. Triple haste working. As the Archer goes for a quickening. Arthur will charge forward. Lancelot will go for Nurse. And it looks like a Holy coming up from the Oracle. Hits. Gonna get damage split. Another Holy. Gets guarded. Wow. Through 5%. That's very lucky. And 235 damage balance does connect. Arthur go for Southern Cross, dropping that Oracle. Charm does hit, however. Lancelot better go for, yes, he's gonna go for Asuna to get rid of the Charm. Knock, and that Paladin's been knocked out of Charm. And you see a Cure 2. Does connect. George gonna go for more balance. He's gonna hang back. Hitting that Samurai. DomieV is looking good so far. Down goes that Samurai. Too bad that see another charm which does hit. Lancelot will do nothing. And George will go for balance to break the charm, which actually is rather effective considering he has high enough HP. Lancelot will do nothing. Another raise 2, which does connect. Arthur will go for Masamune. And Rose will go for Steel Heart, which hits this time. And Paige will smack him out of Charm. So far, Taichii has not been able to get out of the blocks, really. Double panel slow, only hitting the Oracle. No decap proc. Then Paladin can take the full grunt of the punishment, no problem. That Archer, all she's been doing is going for charm rather than damage. And Balance taking out the Oracle. Lancelot will go for more Nurse, and it's going to hang back. Arm aim hits. And Arthur will go for Southern Cross. 174 damage onto the Priest. Paige, who's don't actually can't do anything. George, go for another Sinkhole. Ah, very good. Sinkhole actually proven to be useful here. Dynac does hit, but Lancelot should be right there to take care of the Asuna. George will go for slow. Asuna getting rid of the 2 don't act procs. Slow only hitting the Priest. See a quick tier 2. Crimson would do nothing. Rose will miss a charm. And Samurai gets hit with Southern Cross. And Paige will do nothing. Basically, they're gonna have to wait until something does happen to that Oracle. No slow. Double miss right there. Charm missed. No decap proc. See, George will go for, looks like a slow. Oracle does finally crystallize. And the Archer's gonna go for a quickening. And Crimson, who's forced to buff now, has to run back. Paige will go for action. The Archer's gonna trigger a Chrono Trigger. 4 on 3 in DomieV's favor here. And a slow. Missing the Samurai. Lancelot will do nothing. Charm missed again. Double miss. No way. 138 damage axe smack. Arthur can't do anything yet. And George is going to go for Sinkhole. Canceling that charge. Charm missed. And Lancelot will... Yeah, it's only due to the Southern Cross. That Samurai goes down. And... See, Paige will finally move forward. High other on an Arthur. Charm missed. And a raise 2 coming up on the Samurai. And slow hitting the Archer. We can see a raise 2, which does connect. See a quick haste. No decap proc. Crimson will hang back. Go for a quick Masamune. Lancelot will go after the Archer. And we are going to see a Holy coming up. Archer being put in the critical now. And raise for speed again. Here comes Holy. Holy missed. And George will do nothing. Paige, nothing to do. 50% charm missed. Quick chakra from the Samurai. Lancelot misses. He's going to trigger Chrono Trigger. George is going to go for another slow, because the Cure 2 will hit in time. Hitting the priest. The only reason it's going to take a little while because of the map. Charm hits. We do see Asuna. And a double slow proc. Arthur is going to try to rebuff the party. The item bot page, nothing to do because he's don't acted. Charm to cancel the charging, which is actually very good. Balance to knock him out of charm will hit. No, it gets guarded. Can a charm make any difference whatsoever? See a hurricane proc that time. And George will go for Sinkhole. Once again canceling the spell. See a Quake proc but gets blocked and auto potioned. Donak will finally wear off. Donak gets re-inflicted. Priest blocked that. Huh, interesting. And we're gonna see yet another slow. Not hitting the priest. Lancelot's gonna go for Nurse, which I think is actually smart. Another hurricane proc. Here comes Holy. Holy gets blocked. Wow. Guarded again. And there goes the haste in the region. It's going to trigger MA save too. Charm does hit. And George is going to go for a balance on the priest, which will hit. So now it's 4-on-2 in DomieV's favor here. Charm Paladin's going to go for a raise. Donak hits. Here comes the raise, which does connect. And that raise does kill the priest. Haste will wear off, and we're going to see something cross. Good idea to knock that paladin out of charm. And we're going to see more balance. Samurai's in critical. And down he goes. 4-on-1. Another charm hits. And George will go for a haste. Rose will go for a Don't Act Part, which does hit again. Arthur. Is not going to attack his own units. Charm's been the only thing that's been buying Taichii some time here. Charm will finally wear off though. And Charm missed. And no more re-raise for that archer. Chrono Trigger. So yeah, this one's going to DomieV and this one. Charm missed. The DomieV has proven that he can overcome Charm. That's important to note. So that did take a while due to the map, but DomieV does take this one. Get ready for the third and final opponent. Alright, third opponent for the Trifecta series is Dokurider's team, Rebalancing Arena. Dokurider has Balancer the Paladin, Effort the Ninja, Fulcrum the Scholar, and Load the Priest. This is basically a Earth Absorbing team that Dokurider's got going on for him. Paladin with balance, ninja with yin-yang magic, and equip heavy blade, a item box scholar, and a black magic priest. Okay, this should be very interesting to see how that plays out as we head to map 111, Maplam, or Napalm for backwards. This is a very small map. Alright, so we've got DomieV in the yellow and Dokurider in the white. This should be very, very interesting to see how this plays out. Ninja's looking for a life drain off the bat here. Quad panel haze, only one hitting. Life drain. It's going to trigger damage split. We're going to see a nurse from Lancelot. Arthur will go for Masamune, which does hit. Balancer will go for, looks like a Demi. Bolt. Damage split. File 3. More damage split. Demi 2. See, Effort will go for one more life drain. As Paige will heal George up very quick. Life drain. Balance. KO in the priest. 303 damage. And Lancelot goes for transfusion. Arthur go for Iron Will. Rushes forward. Balancer is going to go for slow. The Effort will rush forward. Hits Faith. Slow 2. Hits everyone. Full 2. See, Paige will do nothing. George will go for haste. Hitting everyone except for that one paladin. As Lancelot goes for nurse and hangs back. Arthur will get rid of the haste on a ninja. Spell Absorb, which does hit. Shot missed. As Low will go for another bolt spell. As George go for Sinkhole. Absorb MP, damage split. Lancelot go for Nurse. So this is pretty even right now. Arthur will go for Southern Cross. And down goes Dokurider's Ninja. And George will go for Balance. No decap proc. Turn the Phoenix down. Load. Demi. Hit only one Paladin. Skull gets nailed with see, Absorb MP. Lancelot will do nothing. Arthur will go for a smack but gets blocked. George will go for one more balance on a ninja. It's gonna go for Spell Absorb. But it was not enough to cancel balance, unfortunately. Dia, no blind proc. And his Page would do nothing. Bile. See, Lancelot would go for transfusion. DomieV still tanking very well. Now Arthur, not in range. George is in range for a balance. KO on that priest, so there's 4-on-2 in DomieV's favor here. His team is simply designed to weather any storm and dish back twice the amount of punishment that they can dish out. And still deliver off, and you know, basically just sandbag and still be able to deliver offense at the same time. See another slow 2. Bio 3, one of them just got guarded. George will run that guarded with that 5% evasion. Triple panel haste, only 2 of them are gonna hit. There's another Demi's coming up. Ninja will get resurrected. Arthur will try to get rid of the slow with a Masamune. Demi, damage split. Page will go for more high potion. Faith will wear off. Ninja's gonna run back. And George's gonna go for more haste, which missed, unfortunately. But Masamune will take care of that. And 121 damage hitting right through Abandon. As Lancelot will do nothing. George go for balance. Earth Dragon. Damage split. And Auto Potion. If they gain up on that one Paladin, I think Dokurider is going to be done for. Axe Smack got blocked. And it looks like a slow into the Scholar, which does connect. Balancer will go for another slow 2. Priest just crystallized. And slow 2 does hit. Arthur will go for not Southern Cross. Surprised he didn't go for Southern Cross there. Maybe Dokurider had a big enough height. Damage split. Auto Potion. Lots of reactions were going off. Life Drain. Damage split. Balance. Puts that Scholar into critical. Page will do nothing. Lancelot do nothing as well. Balance. Damage split. And Southern Cross takes out that Scholar, so I think Dokurider is all out of Resurrection now. Yes, he is. Now it's 4-on-1. Despite the slow 2s and Dokurider trying to counter a balance of his own, it's not quite enough. Now DomieV's units are all hasted, and they're all going to gain up on that ninja. Faith proc on one of the Paladins. That's not George, just someone else. Arthur. Slash, then. Balance didn't quite kill him. Not that one either. So it's going to take some, a little bit more time to take out that ninja. But it will be done. Life Drain, damage split. Balance. Puts that ninja into critical. Not quite done yet. Now he is. So DomieV, you win all 3 of your Trifecta matches. GG.